say, what's the idea behind setting up a stall here? I mean, how do you experience it?
So we have a great collaboration with India for a while. So we represent the National Alternative Investment Management Association in Russia and BRICS Plus countries. So here we collaborate with various ecosystem players. It can be venture builders, universities, startup hubs, acceleration programs across India. And we also work in Brazil, in Dubai and other countries, so in various locations. So here we are to team up with the players on ecosystem, which are particularly interested in deep tech. So we brought in some number of deep tech startup ecosystem and acceleration program representatives. So it's biotech, medtech, robotics, microelectronics, etc. So we brought in also investors with us and association members. So and we are open to deepen our collaboration further.
Is there anyone from Indian startup ecosystem have reached out to you yet?
Yes, sure. So we collaborate with Winas as an infrastructure player, and we are going also to accelerate the experience into other countries, including Russia. So, and we actually work with universities and do some joint venture builders with them.
Okay. I mean, how do you experience it so far? Do you have symptoms?
So it's great help from the representatives of the government. So we have a lot of support in networking and different memorandum of understanding across different of our players, both from the investment infrastructure and Deep Tech Association, who is also representing our delegation.
How does the startup ecosystem works in Russia? I mean, if I have an idea, how should I proceed in Russia and how is it different here? Do you know that?
It's more or less universal structure. So we have the same players, starting from angel clubs and acceleration programs in universities. We even have startup tracks in schools already for a young generation. So we also have R&D centers, and they work together with the students on various products, as well as they collaborate with the corporate sector. So they have their own acceleration programs. So the ecosystem is quite universal. So we have the same items, let's say so. So it's the same mix, and it's also scaled internationally. So
okay, can you just tell me about that school? When you said something on related to school?
Yeah, for instance, we have a number of schools which are set up by industry players, like for instance in Agri Holding, they have their own schools, and they team up with universities. For instance, in one location they may have several universities, like 7 R&D hubs, and they collaborate with the school children, so they can do minor innovation projects and already see how it impacts the whole infrastructure they're living, do some art science project even, and promote interest into science from the younger generation, from school children to universities to corporate sectors and so on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.